Power up.
Hello everybody, I'm Artillery J and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Last episode we had done a little scenario with Haslin. I had to protect a portal, and we did a couple of other things, fought some baddies. But right now what we need to do, we are here in our lovely camp, and we need to find Haslin because we need to have a conversation with him. Also, between episodes, I talked to Scratch and he gave me his ball, so I can play fetch with him. If I just click on throw, select his bouncy ball and throw it, he'll go get it and bring it to me because he's a good boy. Hey, there we go. And also, he will periodically bring me items that I can get from him. Is Haslin in here? I don't know where he's at. Ah, I found him.
I should speak up.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Why are you way the fuck up here? Old dick face. Alright.
Thaniel is resting, but it's no easy slumber. I discovered what's wrong with him. The shadows rendered him in two when they bore him away to the Shadowfell. Half of his essence remained here, amidst the curse. What stayed behind would have been the strongest part of him. But after all these years left in the darkness, corruption must have taken hold.
Okay. 1. Tell me how I can help. 2. Can it be undone? 3. How do you know this? I'm going with 1.
It's both simple and not. We need to find Thaniel's missing half and make him whole again. Only the missing half may not come willingly. The curse will have sunk its tendrils deep, twisting Thaniel's essence into something else.
1. Any idea on how to find this missing half? 2. You're sending me to look for a needle in a haystack, in the dark. 3. Once Thaniel's essence is found, what then? 4. I met a sort of shadow child before, a little boy named Oliver, around Thaniel's age. So I'm going with 3.
In truth, I'm not sure. This is beyond all reckoning. It's still part of Thaniel deep down, but it may not recognize that, or want to recognize that. Perhaps it can be reasoned with, but I'm not hopeful. Reason is not something that thrives amidst the shadow curse.
Okay, 1. Any ideas on how to find this missing half? 2. You're sending me to look for a needle in a haystack in the dark. 3. I met a sort of shadow child before, a little boy named Oliver, around Thaniel's age. We're going with 3.
And you saw this boy yourself? That can't be a coincidence, but we need to be sure. And I truly mean we, if you wish. Every moment counts, and I've asked much of you already without being at your side.
Alright, now we're going to go with 1. Alright, leave it to me. Or 2, I'll see what I can do, but no promises. We're going to go with 1.
This doesn't have to be your burden alone. Every moment counts, and I've asked much of you already without being at your side. If you want me,
If I can hurt
I'm
you, dude.
yours. Against the curse, against the absolute. Anything. Just say the word.
1, join me. 2, I met a sort of shadow child, blah, blah, blah. Or 3, stay here for now. Okay, I'm going with 3 because I don't want you in my party. But we can now use Haslin. So I'm going to go ahead and we got some inspiration. We got a little bit of experience. I'm going to leave camp. And where's the rest of my party at? I think the reason that they weren't at their camps is because I didn't bring them in because the party was all separated. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. Alright, let's go ahead and link everybody back up here. Shadowheart, Asterion, Wade, Mintharo. 2 skeletons. Where's the other skeletons at? There should be 2 more skeletons and a little gremlin. Oh, they're back at camp. Well, what the fuck? Why'd you guys stay there? Okay, well. It's weird. Let's go to camp. Can we make sure that everybody is together now, please? Okay. That's 4 skeletons and a little gremlin dude. Alright, cool. Now, we're going to warp to the shattered battlefield. Or shadowed battlefield. Alright. And we're going to face east. There's this tree. We're going to head over to the other side. Before I go in, I'm going to do a quick little safety save. Okay. And I'm going to come in here and talk to Oliver. What's up, homie?
Not back to gloat, are you? Nobody likes a bad winner.
Though shrouded in shadows, the child's resemblance to Thaniel is unmistakable. This must be his dark half, warped by the curse.
I still think you might have tricked me. If you did, I'll figure it out.
I know who you really are and where you really belong. You need to reunite with Thaniel. So, obviously, I'm going to pick 1.
Spoil sport. I'm not going back. I like it here. I've made a family for myself. I get to play all the time.
Like it or not, you don't belong here. 2, don't make this harder than it needs to be. 3, lunge at him. So I'm going to go with 1 again.
Yes, I do. You can't make me do anything. I don't want to play with you anymore.
Slippery little bugger, isn't he? He'll be looking for somewhere safe. Somewhere where the shadows are nice and strong.
Alright, so basically I'm going to come in here. Let's go ahead and stand outside of the gate real quick. And I will... I wonder if I use Animate Dead on that, if it will desummon those. I'm pretty sure that it will. Alright, let's go ahead and just safety save real quick. Alright, and then we will enter. Alright, so we're basically using the same technique as we did for the last battle that we were in last episode. Which is to say that we are going to click on Cleric and we're going to use Spirit Guardians, but we can't because we don't have... Oh, we don't have the magic for it. God damn it.
No choice but to keep going.
Let's see. So he can use it. Minthara.
Ready for battle.
Minthara use it. I think she can, because I think she's got a level 4 spell slot. Asterion, unfortunately.
Shall we cut and run?
Does not have that luxury. So, I'm going to use... I don't have the potions of speed anymore. God damn it. Let's go ahead and... swap that for this, if I can. Maybe, possibly. Come on. pain in the ass. Alright, it's not going to let me do it, unfortunately. Let's put that back on. Alright. So for him, I'm going to use an invisibility potion. And then I'm going to have him come over here. And I'm just going to have him... I guess I'll have him move over this way. And turn. Alright. Who's this? This is a skeleton. I have it move over here. It's basically just going to attack this dude. Alright. And turn.
I'll make my own fun if I have to. And my own friends.
Well, that was less than ideal. Alright, who is this? This is another skeleton. Just have it attack that. And then I'm going to have it come right over here. And end its turn. Should have had him attack the shadow thing. Go ahead and charm that guy. Immune to charm. Okay, well, maybe I won't then. Who's up? Minthara. Alright, can you... No, you cannot. Awesome. Alright, well, I'm gonna have her come up here and just start attacking that thing. Okay. Exit out of that. I'll have her cast a spirit weapon, right? Will it not? Will it not cast that? Oh, it's a bonus action. Okay. And turn. Alright. Skeleton. Attack that dude. Alright. Come over this way. And turn. Skeleton. Attack that one. Come right here.
Can't afford to let up.
Alright.
Down with you.
Hit. Minthara, can I just steal this potion of speed real quick? Ever drink it? Okay. Okay, that one's down.
You're supposed to be safe, not breaking things.
And I'm gonna have her go stand right next to this one and end her turn.
Can't even catch my breath.
Alright. Spear Guardians. Radiant. Okay, there's one of those dudes left. So let's go ahead and... I'm just gonna... Oh no, there's two of them left. Alright. Maybe not. I'll just walk up here.
These boots have seen everything.
These boots have seen everything. Enter.
You should have just left me alone. Spoil my fun.
I'm gonna go ahead and arrow of many targets. So I'm gonna attack this guy. Alright, cool. It also attacked that dude down there. That was nice. Go ahead and attack that guy.
You're spoiling my fun. Stop it right now. You'll be sorry.
And then I'll have him come over here and enter. Alright, skeletons. Just attack this asshole.
Want to play? Let me show you my favorite toy.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, well. I guess, shoot that one. Well, fuck. Shit. Charm. It's immune to charm, though, so I just wasted. I think I wasted magic on that. Okay, Menthara, attack this asshole. Alright, that one's down. I'm gonna have her head over this way. And turn. Yeah, you shoot that dude. Yoink. Alright, that one's down.
All I wanted to do was play.
Shoot that one. That one's down. Alright, Shadowheart.
Strike hard, strike
Come on, big girl, you got it. Yoink. Yoink. Yoink.
Why couldn't you just leave me alone? Why can't I just stay here playing? I had everything I've ever wanted, right here. And you've ruined it. I'm not leaving. You can't make me.
You don't have to leave. All you have to do is lend Thaniel your strength. 2. You're just a thieving shadow that thinks it's a child. Playtime's over. Thaniel's waiting. 3. You have what you want, but not what you need. Thaniel, he's your friend, your kin. He's you. 4. People are dying for the sake of your fun, kid. I'm gonna go with 1.
He's nothing to me. He left me here all this time. I had to do everything for myself. Even when it was scary, even when I was alone. I didn't give up.
1. Nobody's to blame here. The curse tore you two apart. Now you can be reunited. 2. You were very brave and resourceful. Think of how much you'll be able to help Thaniel. 3. Enough coddling. You're going back to Thaniel. Now. Gonna go with 1.
But would he even want me back? I've changed. A lot.
1. Of course he will. You're bonded to each other. Always. 2. Change is good. That's what growing up is all about. Together, you two will become more than you were before. 3. Enough coddling. You're going back to Thaniel now. I'm gonna go with 1 again.
So I wouldn't have to be alone anymore. He'd stay with me. Play with me. I'd like that. And he would too, I think. Alright, I'll do it. I want to do it. Bye. And thank you for
Everybody
playing
like
with me.
that. Nobody's in my party. Alright. Later, kid. Alright. It's a nice little
I'll take a look.
chunk of experience there. Rotten banana. I'm gonna go ahead and nope, can't pick it up. Okay, never mind. What about you? Rotten mushroom. Pick up. Pick up.
Could
Pick
I
up.
take that?
Okay, she's encumbered, but that's fine. So we're getting ready to go back to camp anyway, so. I don't see anything else here that I can really mess with. So let's go ahead and head to camp. That was actually a fairly easy battle. Alright, let's go ahead and pop up in my traveler's chest. I'm developing quite the collection of corpses here. But that's okay, because I can use them for animate dead, which is the only reason I'm collecting them. Alright, what are you? I feel like all of this can just go to camp. I'll move this bullshit here. Alright, cool.
Can't give up now.
Alright, back to Wade. Now I need to figure out where the hell what's his dick is now. Okay, through here. Oh, there's Daniel.
Should mind my step. I need a quick word.
Come here, you little brat.
The druid Hausen spoke to me while I was sleeping. He spoke of you. Said that you fought shadow and spite to restore me. 100 years of sickness almost ended. I feel every root that riddles the earth beginning to unfold. But there is one anchor, still holding the shadows in place. The soul that brought it into being, for the land to heal. Ketheric Thorm must die.
Get.
Ketheric's soul still nourishes the shadows. Destroy him, so the land may heal. So that I may heal.
Are we done? Can I move on? Bigger and better things? Alright. So, technically, if I go and talk to Haslin now, wherever the fuck his ass is, because he's always just hiding, as it feels like. Off doing druid bullshit somewhere. Probably up here. Oh, okay. Got it. He's this way, right? Up the little steps once I get over here. This way. Hassling. Why are you hassling me? Minthara's skeleton archer is low on health too, which is very unfortunate.
Thaniel rests well. He's healing very rapidly, now that Oliver has returned to him.
Okay, and I could say whatever I want. I could get him to join me. What happened to Oliver exactly? Did Thaniel absorb him?
No more than my right hand can absorb my left. Oliver is helping Thaniel to recover. They both lie dormant, like trees awaiting spring. Once the curse is lifted, they can stand as one or as a pair.
Doesn't make any fucking sense, but
Whatever
okay.
they wish. I hope they will remain as a pair. It will be good for them both to have a friend once I'm gone. Still, I would like to return here someday. See Thaniel and Oliver again. In my meditations, or perhaps in person, if the Oak Father wills it. I hope he does.
Alright, so we saved the kid. Glad I could help.
I knew I could put my faith in you. If only we had met sooner.
Okay. What now? You've got what you wanted after all.
Indeed. But we cannot yet say the same for you. I promised I would help you, and I intend to keep that promise. However I can. Who knows what awaits us in the city and beyond, but we shall face whatever may come as staunch allies and unwavering friends.
I'm glad to have you.
And I am glad to be at your side. I just hope an old bear can prove to be of some service to you.
And leave. Alright, cool. So we have Haslin. as a party member now. Let's go ahead and leave camp. And then I'm going to teleport to... Hold on, let's make sure everybody's together. Okay. We got 1, 2... Oh, am I missing a skeleton? And a little goblin boy? I'm missing 2 skeletons and a little goblin boy. Is it Wade's companions? Because I wasn't next to him when I left camp? Probably. Stupid. El stupido. Alright. 4 skeletons. Oh, my little goblin boy is no longer summoned. Okay. Get him out here. Okay. Now, let's see here. Map. We are going to teleport to the Grand Mausoleum. Right there. Alright, and then we're going to enter the mausoleum. Just got to figure out where the entrance is. I don't remember. I think it's down this way. Okay. They're taking a unique path. What the fuck's the entrance to this place, dude? I think it's there. Maybe? Okay. So it's that direction. I feel like that's not quite right here. No, because I've never been into this area. How the fuck do I get back to the Grand Mausoleum, dude? Jesus Christ. Maybe this way?
That might be worth it.
Oh, what is that?
What's inside?
True Love's Caress. Fond Caress, one of a magical pair of rings. This allows the wearer to receive warding bond from a creature wearing the matching ring. Oh, that's so cute. Send it to camp. Bonded by love. Let's read it. In the 5th year of our union, we faced the biggest hurdle yet. My parents became quite ill, and we became their caretakers. It was a dark and difficult time, filled with emergencies of every possible type. Gone were the easeful days in which our time was our own. Our days were filled with work, each other, and little else. During our darkest moments, I wondered if we'd survive it. But the bond of love we had was resilient. It couldn't bend and it could bend and bend and bend, but would not break, no matter the pressure. Aww, isn't that cute? Send a can. I can sell it. Alright. Grand Mausoleum. Alright. I feel like it's this direction. And then maybe up here. Yeah, I think this is it.
entrance.
Yep, mausoleum entrance. There we go. Alright. That took a second to find. So there's a puzzle that we had to do in here. It was a puzzle with a portal. All I wrote down was return to the portal puzzle. I think it might have been in here. I think it was this room. I think. Yeah. Get everybody on this lift. Everybody here? Alright. We're hitting the thing here. Purple gem to descend. Okay. Now, basically I'm going to head north and there's going to be a battle. I gotta kill the purple orbs first and then the ads, because the purple orbs, I think, either respawn or heal. So, yeah. I don't know, that looked like a trap to me.
Maybe not.
Maybe not. Is that not where I need to go? Thought that it was. Feel like that's not. Interesting. Maybe it is through here. Trap. Walk around it and don't step on it, please. Slap it with a quick F5 even though autosave just clicked in. Okay, I feel like this is probably the area here. Oh hey, what's up, boys? Everybody good?
You do not belong here.
Your mind upends. Somehow, in the decayed soup of this creature's brain, a tadpole lives. Another presence nurtures it, manipulates it like a puppet.
Okay.
No, you do not belong. This is the Dark Lady's house. She is no use for old, faithless bones.
You plunder. You meddle. You upset my plans. Leave.
I won't be doing that. Three corpses sharing one personality. Who or what am I speaking to? 2. You leave. I don't answer to bone piles. 3. Turn to leave. So I actually didn't put that there's a conversation here, so I'm just gonna go with 2.
Bones. They are more than bones.
Looks like bones to me.
More than flesh.
You don't have flesh.
More than skin, blood, hair, and piss. They are more. They are mine. Now leave before.
You can eat a whole bag of dicks.
Stupid worm-infested cockhead! You have awoken the shadows. My forces are split. The defenses are thin. Rally on me. A wall of bone and blade against the darkness. Now!
Okay. Alright, so, purple orbs first. That's these things here. Asterion. I'm going to have you go invisible and shoot that. Alright, that's one down. And turn, I guess. You can go invisible. Just head on in this way. Alright, Bone Boy. Old bone broth. You can hit it from there. Didn't do a whole lot of damage, but it did some damage. Head up that way. And he can hit it too. Alright.
On your command.
Alright, Minthara. Have you come right over here.
Position.
And what I'm going to have her do is... if I can find it here... It's not a cleric move. No, it's not a cleric. Sweeping attack. Hopefully it hits both of them. Do not react. Do not react. And turn. Alright, skeleton. Come up here. Shoot that, please. Okay, and turn. Skeleton. Come up here, please. Shoot that. Alright. And turn. It's got like 3 health left. Oh, there's another one over there. I had not realized. Oh, these guys are neutral. Sonic backlash? Yeah. Get fucked, my guy. So I take that one out and then nothing else can spawn out of that one.
Why do Lady Shah's dead attack? Am I being tested?
Okay. Send to camp. Alright, I can get to this dude. Yoink. Yoink. And then we'll loot him. And I can't get to that dude, but we'll go ahead and just block his path getting out of here. You suck. Alright, you head here.
The gods are watching me.
I'll have you hopefully finish that one off. Alright, that one's done. And turn. I wouldn't. Just wasting your shots. Trying to hit her. Alright, that one's down. And then I will hit up another invisibility potion. And I'm just going to have him head right here. And turn. Alright. My little rodent guy here. I'm going to have him head right over that way. Alright. These guys. The likelihood of hitting those dudes is not very good. That guy's significantly better. Okay. Then I'm going to have him come up the steps and end his turn. Oh, nice. 84% chance. Head over here. Enter.
I thirst for combat.
Attack him. Should take him out. Yeah, he's dead. Send to Wade. Send to Wade. And there's nothing on this side, right? Oh, there's something over there. Something for later, I reckon. I'm just gonna have her head in this general direction here.
I will not fail.
She can't get through because they're blocking the path. Okay, cool. Have this skeleton head up here. And it is going to attempt to shoot that dude. 25% chance. Yeah, definitely not happening. End turn. Head over here. 25, 36, 25. At least go for the guy that's 36, I guess. Miss. Okay. Cool. Okay.
On I go.
I'm gonna have her jump over so she can get to this dude. Oh shit. That's not what I wanted to do. You know what? Fuck it. Alright. Well, she can't make it all the way over there. So she's just gonna attack this guy. And then I'll have her head in this general direction here. And turn.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Shoot that dude right in his butt cheek. Yeah, boy. Then I'm going to have him head right over here so he's kind of out of the way. And turn. Asterion. Asterion, shoot that guy. Really, Asterion, you son of a bitch? Do your fucking job, my dude.
Keep them guessing.
Alright, shovel. You know what, shovel? About to fuck that dude up. Alright. 50% chance to hit. Nice. And over here. And then as far out of the way as possible. You 25%, 60% on that one. Missed, but that's okay. You can head right here.
Unleash me.
Alright, she should be able to take this one out. Okay. Alright, just a bunch of bullshit. So we'll ignore it. That shit can go to camp. Why are you making weird sounds? That shit can all go to camp. And then turn around. And turn. Alright, 60% chance. Alright, that was a good hit. Good solid hit. Very nice. And turn. %60 chance, and it was a miss. So, cool. Enter. Alright, well, those idiots are going to go at each other for a second. Alright. Shadowheart, you mind to finish this up for me? Okay.
Here goes nothing.
I was not trying to do that, but here, you can come with me.
The sunset can't come quickly enough.
You guys can all go in my camp box.
I'll take that.
Okay. Very quickly, we're just gonna shoot over to camp. I'm gonna throw those in the box. Get these bodies out of my inventory here. Body. Body. Okay, and then I'm gonna sort by type. That'll put them all up at the top, and then exit camp. Dope.
Do like it down here. It's nice.
Okay.
This is a dedication to my goddess's power and dark.
Technically, I could grab these ones and do the same thing. But I think what I'm going to do is... Okay, we got that battle done. Now we need to head this way. So, we're going to head back south. It's this way?
These boots have seen everything.
These boots have seen everything. Alright. And once we're this way, we'll head in this direction.
Open up.
Hopefully missing all these traps. Alright. Head up. Alright. Sarcophagus. Anything in here? Nothing that I give a shit about. How do I get where I'm trying to go? Ah, right here. So head up onto this mushroom. We're gonna head over to the edge and then jump across. Then head up this way. Head across and up onto this mushroom. I'm gonna jump over here. Head across. Let's see here. Head down this way. My bad. And head up there. And around. We've been in here before. We killed these dudes. Okay. Should be this direction. Yeah. We're basically heading to this room here. So. And we're going to do the same thing. Defeat the purple orb thingies first. And then we will take the rest of the dudes out.
Hurry inside, or you'll run against this liable too.
Man, we are just...
Rancid donkey scrotum! The quakes herald the shadows. It's already too late.
Rancid donkey scrotum. There's a quote. There's a quote for you. I like it. Start using that one at work. Somebody does something stupid, which is every time somebody walks through the door. As soon as I hear the bell chime, something stupid's gonna happen, and I already know it. Alright, dude. Well, first and foremost, let's go ahead and just shoot that. And then I'm going to poof and head up here. And enter. Now, you little rascal, You're going to go invisible right off the rip. And then I'm also going to have him come around this side. Alright. Shoot at that. Yoink. Head over there with the rest of that team. Alright. And then you're going to head this direction. And then you... having them all attack that one. I'm going to send over here. And then you... I'll head up. Shoot that. Your turn. Mark of putrefaction. There's quite a few of the purple orb things in this one, so just
Yes. Vengeance.
take that one out. Then head in this direction. And just gonna go ahead and use evasive footwork for her for now. And enter. Okay. Alright, Shadowheart.
On my way.
Shadowheart's coming this way. She's gonna click her Shadowheart heals and then rock that dude's world. Go ahead and loot him. He ain't got shit but some incense, so she's gonna come up here and punch this portal. Then I'll have her head in this direction.
Never a dull moment.
Never a dull
Can't slow down.
Can you shoot that, please? Can you do anything else against it? You can summon that right there. And then it can attack. There we go. Alright, there's more. There's more of these portals just popped up. My cursor wasn't cooperating with me. Attack that one. Have all my skeletons attack that same one there.
Your command.
I'm gonna have Asterium's gonna attack that one. I'm gonna have her come, I think, up here. No, she can't reach that. She can reach that one though.
Your death.
Yoink. Enter. Hey, if you guys could attack these portals, that'd be great. That one's not quite done. Enter. Yeah, attack that, please. Thank you. There's 2 portals left. There's that one by Wade. There's this one that the skeletons have been taken out. I'm just going to leave him right there. Alright. She can't reach it. Alright, I'm going to have her head in the direction.
Got to press on.
And then I will have her use her whip. There we go. Enter. Oh man, I could have just used my spirit weapon. God damn it. Alright, there's a living shadow that popped up. Sad but true. Alright, that one's down. Go attack that thing. Come on. Do your fucking job. Shoot. Yoink. And turn. Yoink. And turn. And turn, because there's really nothing that you can do. Not before it's dead. Like, it'll be dead long before she gets to go. Okay, cool. Thanks. Wade should be able to hit it. Yeah. Yoink. And turn. Alright. Invisibility. Shoot. Yoink. Okay, we're done. Cool. That group's done. Shoot that one. And enter. It's annoying. But okay. A lot of these portals popping up, dude.
Let me strike.
Can you reach it?
No mercy.
You can. Alright. Alright, that one's down. Looks like this is the only other one here, so. Shadowheart, my girl.
Heading there.
Click your goddamn heels.
Bleed for me.
Bleed for me. You weird portal thing. Alright, cool. And you are? Father?
At the ready.
Alright. Is my party all gathered together? 1, 2, 3, 4 party members. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 skeletons. My little guy and the spiritual weapon is going to disappear soon.
To keep sharp.
Where'd that... Where did I enter from? Is the question. I think I entered from here. Okay, where'd that big dude come from? Or where'd he go, I guess?
Where's that bloody embalming?
Where's that bloody embalming fluid? Alright, from here... Oh shit, I should have changed Shadowheart from Radiant to Psychic damage before I did this battle, but that's okay. Head west through the door and kill Balthazar. And that, I think, will be for next episode. So, we're going to gather up right here. Flesh Golem. Balthazar. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and safety save. Then let's go ahead and actually save. New save. 04. 04. 14. 2025, just in time for the dog to get some bathtub water. That's her favorite. She loves bathtub water. We'll go ahead and end this episode here, guys. We'll pick it up next time and deal with old Balthazar and finish up, hopefully finish up the Grand Mausoleum. Either way, if you like this video, drop a like down below and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Ring the notification bell if you'd like notifications of new videos. We got this series, we got Final Fantasy VIII going on right now. May have something else coming up pretty soon, not really sure. I'm kind of trying to wait for the new Silent Hill game to come out before I decide on whether or not I'm going to make a new video series. So we'll see. But yeah, ring that notification bell so you'll know when new videos come out. If you'd like to support me and support the channel, click on the link down in the description to buy me a cup of coffee. Either way, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and until next time, take care of yourselves. Later. Hey, what's up? Thanks for watching.